Okay,
सुबह
hello.
रिकॉर्डिंग एक बार स्टॉप कर दो.
She's okay. So I hope I'm audible and my video is clear.
Yes, everything clear.
Okay, so as we know that in the last class we have did the introduction of the syllabus. We were not able to do the introduction of you. So here we are going to have the introduction of you in the class. So I have found one thing is going to be better. You have to just write down your name and from where you are in the chat box. Okay. So then I'll help you to introduce everyone with everyone who are present in the class. Each and everyone is going to be write down their name into the chat box and from where you are and your purpose to join this practice, and if you have did anything before related to the yoga. Okay, so here the Babita Sarangi ma'am has been joined from Odisha, and Bindu ma'am has joined from Chennai. I think Bindu ma'am, have you joined any class before that with me? Okay, Gargi ma'am from Kolkata, and Meena ma'am from Haryana. Okay, Priya ma'am has been joined from Tripur, and she has did a RYT 200 teachers training course. Okay, Zora from Malaysia, and Kunyali ma'am is telling that she has did the face yoga. Yes, that is also helpful, ma'am. Actually, for the stress reduction and all the type of the stress, face yoga is also very very helpful. Okay, so I have get only these introduction. Gargi ma'am, okay, from Chayanika ma'am is from Guwahati, Assam. Okay, yes. Parul ma'am already has did the Ayurvedic workshop with me, and Shruti ma'am, I think she's also done the any course she has did with me. I don't remember actually, but yeah, I know she has. I think Ayurveda workshop you have did, ma'am.
It's face yoga, ma'am. And then I also contacted you for a personal face yoga session, if you remember in the month of
Okay,
Jan.
okay, Parul ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. Shruti ma'am, sorry, but Shruti ma'am, have you joined any regular course with me? Because I feel you are
Not
in.
yet, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Clear.
Yeah, only face yoga course. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And pranayama course as well.
Okay, meditation and pranayama.
Yes,
That
yes.
you have joined with me.
Yeah.
You forget, but I could not.
Yes, ma'am.
Next is Pooja ma'am from Mumbai, and Mukta ma'am, she has joined from Solapur, and Meera ma'am is from Malaysia. She is a yoga instructor. Okay, Chetna ma'am from Jaipur, and Shamli ma'am from Haridwar. Vipasha ma'am has been connecting with us from the Bangalore, and she is a counselor, and she has completed her 300 hour teacher training course. And next, the Chayanika ma'am has did the 200 and 300 hour pranayam and meditation course, and she has also did the teachers training course and Ayurveda workshop with me. Okay, so thank you so much for your introduction. Who is not able to just find out the checkbooks, they can randomly tell about themselves. It's completely okay. Who is not able to get that checkbox? Sometime it is happening. No one? Okay, so from here we are going to start our very first session. So okay, so my ma'am is from Kolkata. Okay, thank you. Thank you everyone. it's really amazing that all the students have joining from the different states and from even from the other country as well. Like Zora mom has been joined from the Malaysia, and Meera mom also, I think she's joined from the other country. Okay, so here we are going to be start the class. So first, what I have taught you in the last class, that first we will get to know about the part that is going to be common part. Common part mean to say, okay, hold on. Okay, so common part I mean to say that what are the things that we can apply into the practices. Okay, what are the things that we can apply into the practice. Okay, so the few practice, if we will get the time, I hope you will get the time, so we will able to do the few classes practically in the morning. Okay, are you all agree with that? Some class we have to go through practically in the morning, है ना? ठीक है, चलेगा. Okay, so today we are going to be discuss about the shathkarma practice. Okay, shathkarma play a very important role in terms of curing the disease. Like if I would like to give you the, okay, that we will decide, ma'am, that we are going to take in the morning, but we will decide it later the exact time of the practice. Okay, but the certain shathkarma we are going to do in the morning. Today I'm going to share the equipment that you have to take, that you have to purchase. Okay, in terms of to learning those practice part. Okay, don't worry, the day when we are going to do the morning practice, we are also going to be do a little theoretical part in the evening. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you the same thing in the evening, theoretically what we have did more the practically in the morning, and I'm going to take your experience as well, how you feel for the rest of the day. So this type of the thing we will do in the evening. Okay, shathkarma. So one of the shathkarma I'm going to take, then I'll introduce you to the shathkarma. Jalniti. Jalniti alone has the so many benefits. It cures migraine. It cures the allergic issues. Rhinosinusitis, sinusitis, hay fever is also the same thing. Bronchitis, asthma. Okay, alone. Which thing? That is a Jalaneti. Improve your eyesight also. Okay, and you all know, if you are going to do the regular practice of the Jalneti, you never need to go to the doctor of nose, है ना, eyes and throat, ENT specialist. It is a ENT specialist. What? It's a Jalneti. So that is really wonderful thing. So I'm just giving you the one name only here. We have a shathkarma and their subdivision as well. So first we need to understand where we have to apply which type of the practice. So first we will here learn the shathkarma into the class. Although there are the so many shathkarma, but we will learn only those that are very easy to do for us. Okay, I'm going to just introduce the part that is not like for we are not able to do, but in detail we will learn only those who we can apply in our day-to-day life. Clear? So just give me a second. First part is a shathkarma. Okay, we are starting from the shathkarma. Although if we will follow the Hatha Yoga, so shathkarma is need to be done very first before the any pranayama or asana practice. Okay, so shathkarma we will look here how it could be pronounced shat karma. Okay, again this is a word, Sanskrit word. So how we will elaborate this word? Shat means six. Okay, shat in Sanskrit known as six. Karma means Kriya. Kriya means, or can be say as techniques. Okay, for our understanding, we can give the name as technique or Kriya. Okay, if you can understand this word Kriya. So 6 type of the techniques are there for the cleaning of your body. We do the daily cleaning now. We take the bath, we brushes the teeth. So that is also somehow preventing us from the disease. Similarly, these are also helpful to cure your disease and preventing you from the disease. So 6 technique, but this is meant for your internal functioning. Okay, some for the directly internal cleaning and some for improve the internal functioning. So Shat means 6. I'm going to name those 6 techniques over here. Number 1 is dhoti. Okay, dhoti kriya. Second, vasti kriya. Third one, neti kriya. Fourth one, nauli kriya. And fifth is your tratak. Yes, it is also one of the cleansing technique. And sixth one is kapal bhati. Okay, these are the 6 practices. Okay, so what we are going to be learn, some of them we are going to be definitely learn in the class. First, I'm going to take the dhoti part. Okay, number 1. If I'm going to make it division of the dhoti, again there are the 4 division of the dhoti. Yes, there are so many division of the dhoti. I'll just elaborate only that one that we can do for the practice. If you have find out the interest in other, you can let me know. I'll just explain that in short. Okay, for your knowledge purpose. If you will find, if you have a curiosity to know about, okay, after knowing the name, then I'm going to tell you. Again, first I'm going to be divided into the 4 part. Anta dhoti. Okay, sorry. Anta dhoti. Next one is dant dhoti. Head dhoti. Head dhoti. And then मूल शोधन. ठीक है, नेम इज क्लियर. अंत धोती, दंत धोती, हृदय धोती, मूल शोधन. Again there is a subdivision. Okay, there are again the subdivision of that. Vatsar, Varisar.
Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm
Yes.
Gargi from Kolkata. Actually, what is this? Just I can't understand. Andha dhoti, dan dhoti, next.
It's the next one, hृदय dhoti.
Hirda
Yeah.
dhoti.
Okay.
Okay. Fourth one.
मूल शोधन. Okay, I'll just write it correctly, more clearly, so you will be able to read it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I will just look forward that I'll just write it more clearly. मूल शोधन. Shodhan is a word that is used for cleansing. Okay. And dhoti means washing. So ant means the washing of your internal body. So there are again some technique is going to be into that. When I'm going to be elaborate, you will understand. It will be more clear. Okay. Because there is a very different and difficult type of the classification with the name. So it seems to be little difficult. But when I'm going to start explaining you, it will be easy. Dant means the cleansing, the washing, the reason of your head, this part. Okay. Head means that cleansing from your chest to your abdominal. Mool. Mool word is used for the mool. Mool means root. Root is your anus part. So cleansing of your anus part. Okay. Is this clear? This part is clear? Okay, so now we will move further. Vatsar, Varisar, Agnisar. This is the name that you have here. Agnisar. This is the practice we will learn in the class. Okay. Fourth one I'm not going to be add because it is very, very similar to the Molshod. Okay. In the Danta Dhoti, if I'm going to make the subdivision of the Danta Dhoti, first we have to just see the name, then we will try to understand each and every one. In the Danta Dhoti, Dantamul, Danta word is used for the teeth. Jiva means tongue. Jihi va. Mul. Karn means ear. Okay. Karn and Randra means hole. All are the Sanskrit words. Okay. None of them is even Hindi word. And Kapal means skull. And there is a Randra means hole. This is the part of your Adhyatma, spirituality. Kapal Randra. That is present here. But we never reach to that part. Okay. This is I'm going to teach you later, these two. First, let's understand these. Then we will take the Hirda Dhoti and Mool Soda. Okay. So first one, let's see this division of the Anta Dhoti. If you find anything difficult, then please let me know. I'll just take only that part that you can understand from the very first class. उतना ही क्लियर कराऊंगी जितना आप एक दिन में समझ सकें. ठीक है? No worry. Now first one is a Vat. Vat word. Do you know, anyone know for which Vat word is used for which thing? किसी को पता है? Vat word we use for which thing?
Air.
To explain the Tridosha.
Very good. Air, Vayu. So in the first part, it is a difficult one. Vatsar is a difficult one, but for your knowledge, I'm telling you here, you can start the practice of that. Okay, just the practice. Initiate the practice. Okay, slowly, with the help of the practice, you will get the mastery over that. In the Vatsar, it is said that you have to drink the air. Hold the air inside the stomach as long as you can. And then with the help of your squeezing your stomach to the inside, we have to take this air out from the anus region. So this air will take the other air with that. Excess of the other air with that we have take artificially with the mouth. Okay. So this is the only process we need to understand. But how we do? Bring the air, hold it in the stomach, squeeze, and take it from the NS part. Yes, it's a hard practice, need a lots of control, higher practice. But yes, there are so many practice are there that does not need that much like that. Those type of the practice does not have that much difficulty level. So that we will learn practically in the class. Second one is the Varisar Kriya. In the Varisar Kriya, what we have to do, Varisar in detail. First, let's understand the Varisar. The another name of the Varisar, modernization of Varisar, is known as enema nowadays. Okay, enema. I'll teach you how to give the enema. Okay, enema we have to take a separate class of that because for the different type of the disease we have to give the different type of the enema and the amount of the quantity of that particular thing. It could be oil, it could be the buttermilk, it could be the water, it could be the water with the neem leaf. So we have to select the amount of the water according to the person and disease. So that part we will learn separately. So in the Varisar, what it is written that you have to first take the water inside. Okay, just drink the water inside and you have to take it out from the NS part. This is the only description is given. So Varisar can be now termed into the two way. It can be done like this same cleansing of your intestine can be done with the help of enema. Second is Sankha Prakshalan Kriya. Sankha Prakshalan today we will learn in the class. Okay, so Varisar not possible. It's like it seems to be incomplete. Just bring the water in, how we will able to take it out. So now the modernization technique has been evolved. So that is, can we clean your intestine with the help of the enema? Okay, or secondly, can we clean your intestine with the help of the Sankha Prakshalan Kriya? So on the behalf of Bari sir, here we are going to be learn about the Shankha Prakshalan Kriya. ठीक है? On the behalf of Bari sir, we will learn everything about the Shankha Prakshalan. Now, in the Shankha Prakshalan, what we have to do? First, we have to drink the water. Okay? How much water you have to take? 2 to 3 glass. Okay? 2 to 3 glass. You have to add the salt, a pinch of salt into the water. बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं, just a pinch of the salt into the water. Then you have to drink it slowly, not very thoroughly, but slowly, easily, and not even by sip, but just not too fast also. How you have to drink? While sitting into the Kagasana. Kagasana means into this asana, you have to drink the water. How much water you will drink? 2 to 3 glasses. Is that clear? Now, there is a one condition. If a person having the problem of hypertension, okay, that person need to be done in the proper care, under the proper care. This is the first rule. Second, the person who having the problem of the hypertension, we are not allowed to give the water with salt. Instead of water with the salt, we will first boil the fennel seeds. Soft hota hai fennel seeds. We have to boil that into the water, and that water we are going to be provide to the patient having the hypertension. Okay? Because the nature of the fennel seeds is cool in nature, and that is not going to be trigger the hypertension. Okay? Clear? After drinking this 3 glass water, what we have to do, because we must, before practicing the Shankha Prakshalana, you have to go for the motion for the one time. Like you wake up in the morning, you directly did not drink the water. First you will go for the motion, then you are going to be have the water, and then the further Shankha Prakshalan Kriya need to be done. Here I am telling you the process, then I am going to tell you the certain guideline for that also. Okay? Just understand the process. After the first motion, you are going to be sit, drink the water into the Kagasana. Now, what you have to do, the phenomena of this practice is to wash your intestine. Bring all those stool that is present in your intestine, need to be bring into the anus region, so it could be clean very easily. So what we are going to do? We are going to be drink the water, and then we have to practice the 5 asanas. Those 5 asanas increase the peristaltic movement of your intestine. Intestine ka movement increase kar dega. The contraction and the relaxation movement of your intestine. So those are, with the help of those asanas, we will able to shift that fecal material, that is stool, into the rectum part, and then it will be very easily clean with the help of the motion. Now, what are those 5 asanas? Name is Tadasana, Tiryak Tadasana, Kati Chakrasana, Tiryak Bhujangasana, and Udra Karshanasana. Okay, so I'm going to show you the asana here. After drinking the water, you have to do at least 10 repetition of each asana. You can also exceed up to the 20. You have to look the age of the patient. It should not be done with the kids, definitely. With the adult, we are going to do. So just look at the age. If the age is above 50, then we are going to do the less repetition. Okay? But with the adult, we can increase up to the 20 repetitions. Now look here, how we are going to practice the asana. Asana number 1 is a Tadasana. So we are going to do the repetition. Okay? So repetition means inhale up and exhale down. At least 10 repetition. These repetitions are required for what? To create the pressure. Okay? So 10 times this. Tiryak Tadasana, inhale up, exhale to the right side, inhale up, exhale to the left side. Again 10 repetition, minimum 10 repetition. Then Kati Chakrasana, turn your body to the right, and no, relax, turn your body to the left. Again both sides, total 10. Now next one is a Tiryak Bhujangasana. How to practice the Triyak Bhujangasana? First, we will get into the Bhujangasana. Okay, and then moving your upper body, you have to look to your leg region. Upper body, while twisting, with the twisting of upper body, you have to look to your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in this way, we have to do the twisting and looking to the leg. Clear? Now, last one is the Udra Karshan Asana. Udra Karshan Asana. How we will practice? Okay, duck walk. You can just do it on your own place, or you can also do the walking into this practice. These 5 asanas will create the motion. Okay, will create the motion. And after that, what will happen? You urge to go for the motion. Then you will feel that your stomach is now empty, so that is going to be known as the Sankha Prakshalana. Now, if you would like to extend the Sankha Prakshalana, this is a short technique of the Sankha Prakshalana. Okay, if you have did it for the one time in a month and you need a whole cleaning, a complete cleaning, then you can extend it into the Laghu Shankha Prakshalan Kriya. Sorry, Dirgha Sankha Prakshalan Kriya. This was the Laghu, just doing the one time. Okay, and if you feel the next time after going the motion to the one time, if you feel one more time to urge to go to the motion, then you will go. Okay, all that water you have drink it for the first time will be clean all the intestine as much as it can. Now, if you would like to clean your intestine completely, with the Deed you have to follow more rules and regulations. Okay. Fourth one is Triyak Bhujangasana. Don't worry, I'm going to send you the PDF of that, okay, where you are going to get all the name of the asanas and also the contraindication, everything you will get over there. Okay, now in the Dirgha Sankha Prakshalana, we just repeat the process until the clean water is not coming from your intestine. The same water you have drink is not start to coming from your in the form of the motion. That indicate now your intestine is clean completely. Okay, clear everyone? So repeating process means after going to the motion, again drink water, again do, again drink, again repeat all the 5 process and go for the motion until the clean water is not going to be come. But this practice we should never do repeatedly, just a one time in a month. Dirgha Sankha Prakshalana. Okay, and when you are going to go to the doctor like naturopathist, so if you have the problem severe constipation and other issue, irritable bowel syndrome, some very critical condition, okay, so in that condition they are going to be add some aushadhi medicine into the water. Okay, but we definitely we should not do that without getting the proper knowledge of the medicine. We should not use them. Yes, so there is a one query, let me check, and then I'll add one more thing over here. How many times should we do in a month? Just a one time in a month now. Okay, not more than that. एक बार ही करना है month में. If you have the problem severe constipation, then you can exceed it for the 2 times, but not that should not be Dirgha Sankha Prakshalana, just for the one time, no repetition. Okay, so if you would like to do, then you can do it 2 times, but that is going to be Laghu. Short means just for the one time. Dirgha means continuously until the clean water is not going to be come into your motion. I have a question from you. Okay, anyone know why we have to add the salt water? क्यों use करना है salt water? In most of the cleansing technique, you will see we have to use the salt water. Anyone know the reason?
Can you repeat, ma'am?
Why we have to add the salt water?
Salt.
Huh.
Ma'am, I think It removes the toxins from our kennel.
Yeah, this could be the answer. And someone is giving yes, definitely for the cleaning we are going to use the salt water. Any other answer from your side? Whatever the answer you are giving is absolutely correct. But I am expecting for something else until I'm not going to give
Actually,
the answer. I'm not.
it's a boost up water through oxygen.
Sorry.
Actually, the water have oxygen also, and salt to boost oxygen. If I
No,
add
no, no.
some salt in water, then it's boost
It does not boost
energy.
oxygen. No,
No.
no.
Okay.
Look, okay, it does not boost oxygen. Okay, any
Sodium and potassium.
actually the salt that we are using, yeah, it's a sodium chloride or the rock salt can also be used. Yes, whatever the salt you would like to use, you can use. But the reason, yes, there is a mineral into that, but that is not going to be exact
Mineral.
reason of that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll conclude the answer. Actually, your body has a property now. Whatever the even up in the fecal material, it is going to be absorb most of the water from the fecal material, stool, है ना? So actually, the salt water is not going to be absorbed by your body. You drink it, will not be absorbed. So the whole water is going to be used for the cleaning. It will be helpful for the excretion process. In regular day, in random day, we should never drink the salt water. Why you have the dehydration when you have been lost into the ocean? You are almost like in the water, and why you are having that this dehydration? Because that water, if you are drinking, not going to be absorbed by your body. Okay? This is the reason why we are adding the salt
We
water
use salt water every day. No.
just for the cleansing technique we use now. Okay, like here I have tell you only one cleansing technique. In upcoming classes, I'm going to teach you more.
Once in a week or once in a month, text.
If you are doing the dirg, like I have divided this Sanka Prakshalan into two. Okay, I'll just help you to understand what I mean to say. Just give me a second. I'm going to divide this Sanka Prakshalan into category. Okay, Sanka Prakshalan, we can divide it into two. First one is Laghu and Dirg. Laghu means, Laghu is a word used for short, and Dirg word is used for long. Dirg. Now, in the Laghu Shanka Prakshalan, what we are doing? We are drinking the water only for one time. Okay? Don't need to be repeat. But when you are going to do the Dirgha Shanka Prakshalan Kriya, you have to repeat the process. Repeat the process until clean water, the same water, same clean water will until the clean water will not come from the motion.
Ma'am, any measurement of the water that we should be drinking? Like
Just
2
3
liters,
grams.
3 liters.
But 2 liters is going to be too much. It's going to be one, okay, almost 1 liter. Okay. Now,
And,
this
ma'am,
is the
sorry to
Dirk
interrupt.
salt. Okay,
One
one
minute.
more thing
Yeah.
I need to be conclude, then I'm going to take your query. Okay.
Okay.
This Laghu Shanka Prakshalan that we are doing for the one time only, that can be done 2 times in a month. I'm talking about the month, like after every 15 days. Which one? Laghu. Dirg, one time in a month. ठीक है? अभी clear? Now it is clear? Okay, how many times, how to do. Now, one more thing I would like to add about the Sankha Prakshalan Kriya. So, you have selected a day to practice the Sankha Prakshalan. For example, you have selected tomorrow I'm going to do the Sankha Prakshalan. So, you have to start prepare yourself from today. You start to take the light food like dalia, khichdi, okay? Need to be light food, fruits, vegetables, okay? That should not be cooked with all the spices and all. A very simple way that vegetables need to be cooked. So a day before Sankha Prakshalan, you are going to be prepare yourself. Okay, never do this thing like today you have did a different types of the junk food and fast food, all those spicy food, and next day you are doing the Sankha Prakshalan. So before practicing the Sankha Prakshalan, you have to prepare with the light food. Similarly, the day after the Sankha Prakshalan, again you have to take the light food. The day when you have did it and the day one day after also. So 3 days is going to be reserved for the Sankha Prakshalan Kriya. A day before, the day when you are practicing, a day after the Sankha Prakshalan. Okay? This is the important part. Where it is going to be beneficial in the irritable bowel syndrome, in the constipation. Okay? The constipation, it should not be done in a piles. Clear? Where we should not practice it? In the condition of the piles. In the problem of the hernia, we should avoid it. Who having the problem of the low blood pressure, because after the motion, the blood pressure tend to get down. So if you are doing, you have to be careful. अगर आप कर रहे हैं, you must have to be careful. Okay, the losses of the mineral should not be happen. If you are doing with the patient having the low blood pressure as well. Otherwise, for everyone, this practice can be done. This practice you can add at least once in a month by you to keep your intestine clean and healthy. Who having the constipation randomly, and like if you will say that ma'am, I could not practice the Sankha Prakshalan on the daily basis as you had told me it need to be done after every 15 days. So in the normal days you have to just drink the normal water. Normal means without having the salt in the morning, and you can just do a little movement like the asanas that I have taught you after drinking the water, and then you can go for the motion. Will help you to facilitate your movement of your intestine. If you have the regular base, the constipation on the regular basis, or we can say that the chronic constipation. Okay, just drink the water, do the regular normal exercise, and then you can also need to be sit into the garland pose. If you are doing this, the normal practice. Normal means drinking the water and doing the asana without salt and all. Then you have to practice a little garland, at least for 3 to 5 minute garland pose before going for the motion. If you have the western toilet, this thing I already have mentioned. Even we must have to practice it daily. If we have the western toilet, not the Indian. Okay. This asana alone decrease the risk of the colon cancer. Okay. Okay, so this is the Sankha Prakshalan Kriya. Any doubt about this practice? Now, next one we will look forward to the Agni Sar Kriya. ठीक है? Agni Sar Kriya. I'm going to share the screen. Just a second. This practice we will learn. Okay, let me know. Have you take the dinner? How many of you have take the dinner?
No.
No one. Because if you would like to, certain disease can be limitation. Barisa.
Yes, ma'am. I had it at 6 o'clock.
Okay, I'll tell you who also need to be avoid. Who is in the state of the disease like severe disease, or if you're having while having the infection, having the fever, Okay, definitely we have to avoid this type of the practice, because this practice take the power from your body and make you weak during that time. 3 hours ago dinner. Okay, no worry. Then we can practice. Now next practice I'm going to teach you the Agnisar. First we will understand a little bit about the Agnisar and then we will practice it. At the same time I'm going to conclude it the restriction. So if you are come in that category then you have to avoid. Okay? चलेगा. Just a second. Agnisar Kriya. In the Agnisar Kriya, Agni means fire. And fire, we are talking about the fire of your metabolism. I'll just take a little part of Ayurveda. Okay, those already have learned the Ayurveda, it will be easy to understand for them. Okay, so according to Ayurveda, every person having the three doshas in their body, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Okay, so when we are going to talk about the Pitta means the fire, the important fire of your energy. The function of the fire is regulate your digestion, regulate your metabolism, and further transformation in your body. Transformation means you are eating the dal, pulse, cereals, then it is breaking into the amino acid and then it will be give the form of your muscle to your body. Again, it's a type of the metabolism. So, who having the weak metabolism? What are the indication that your metabolism is weak? You start to having the problem of indigestion. You have starting the having the problem related, all the problem that are related to your digestive system. These indicated that your fire of your body, the fire of your metabolism is weak now. When you feel too much laziness, you did not feel any kind of the activeness in your body. Okay, that is also indicating you have fire weak in your body. When you have a more congestion issues, cough, cold, congestion, okay, sinus, this type of the issue, if increase in your body, that also indicate that you have a low fire in your body. Okay, these things are sufficient to understand. Now, here we are going to be start the practice of the Agnisar. You are going to be like you have start practice from today. After the 5 day, you can tell me now I'm definitely sure you will start to tell me that now I'm feeling more active, my digestion has been improved. No, Udyan 1 is going to be different. I'm going to teach you. But yes, for the Agnisar, we must need to know the practice of Udyan 1 and the Kapalbhati. Okay. So, in this Agnisar, this is going to be increase the fire of your body. Now, one more thing about the Agnisar practice, who should avoid limitation, I'm going to be right here. This is very important part. When I'm saying limitation, na, you have to be very careful. At least in the limitation, we should strictly follow the rule. In other condition, it's okay. We are giving to the person. If he is healthy, we are giving. It is not going to be affect that person. But in condition of the particular disease, if we will going to be give, then it is going to be definitely harmful for them. Migraine, just write down, okay? Epilepsy, strictly need to be avoided. Hypertension, hyperacidity. In the morning time, if you feel the acidity, okay, like in the morning time or whenever you are feeling the acidity, you should avoid. Or your acidity easily triggered with the exercises, then you have to avoid. Okay, that is come in the category of hyperacidity. And hyperthyroidism, hypo not hyper, Hyper, where already your metabolism is high. Your body metabolism is already high. Then we should not further increase it. Okay, we need to be regulated. So in the hyperthyroidism, okay, these are the very important limitation that you must have to be remember. Hernia, I'm going to be add. Look, where I'm not hernia, you have to have a common understanding of hernia. Any practice where you have to make the pressure in your abdomen, like if you need to squeeze it, you need to push it, and all these type of the practice in hernia condition we must be avoided. So if I'm not mentioning anywhere, you have to understand by yourself. Okay. One more thing, piles. It need to be avoided in the piles also, otherwise it is going to be increase the burning sensation in your anal region. Okay. This much is sufficient. Okay, and that is the contraindication. These are the limitations of this practice. Now, in the Agnisar, we have to know the few practice. Okay, I have a question with you. You all know how to do the practice of Kapalbhati? You all know now? Is there anyone who did not know the practice of Kapalbhati? Please let me know. आप में से कोई भी who did not know the practice of Kapalbhati? You all know? Very good. Okay. So one thing is now easier. Babita ma'am, you. Okay, Mukta ma'am, you don't know. And Babita ma'am. Okay, who is going to be explain the Kapalbhati in the class? I need your participation also equally in the class. Hai na? Who is going to tell me? Simply you need to elaborate. Hai na? You are helping the other student. Yes, Chanika ma'am, will you tell us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
I'm going to make you on a spotlight. Now, Chanika ma'am is going to be teach us the Kapalbhati. Who did not know, please look her carefully. And if you have not take anything, हाँ, inhale करके शुरू करते हैं मैम. Okay, first inhale, then multiple exhalation.
Yeah, so Kapalbhati, during the Kapalbhati, one thing a candidate or the student need to focus on is that his or her stomach should be empty, preferably empty. So sit in a position like this, any cross-leg position, and for inhale as much as you can, then exhale out, multiple exhalation. During this multiple exhalation, the position of one's abdomen should be like this, forcefully, like this. We need to forcefully press our stomach inside.
Okay, thank you so much, Chanika ma'am. Is that clear to everyone?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, who feel difficulty in a very beginning to learn the Kapalbhati? Okay, so I will just give a one thing that I give my student. Like you have to feel that something is getting into your nose. So how you take it out? है ना? So similarly, you have to do multiple times after one inhalation. Like something is getting into your nose when you are taking it out forcefully. So giving the pressure, internal pressure to your stomach and breathe out. So this is the first practice that we must need to know before learning the Kapalbhati. Second, Udyan Bandh. Okay, Udyan Bandh, there is a chance that most of the student or some of the student does not know. So Udyan Bandh, I'm going to tell you what we have to do in the Udyan Bandh. Udyan Bandh can be done into the sitting portion as well as in the standing portion. Okay, so what we do, what we have to do in the Udyan Bandh, I'm going to tell you here. Okay, I'm going to show you. So first we are going to be make the stomach to the inside, squeeze the stomach to the inside. So first we are going to do the deep breath inhalation and then we are going to do the deep breath exhalation. And after the deep breath exhalation, you have to squeeze the stomach to the inside and you have to tuck it to the inside at the same time. So how you will do, you can also do it in the sitting posture, you can also do in the standing posture. So for example, if you are doing it in the standing posture, you are going to make a little gap between your leg and you are going to be getting to this position. Okay, again you need to be empty stomach. So what we do, first we will do the full inhalation, then we will do the complete exhalation, and then we will squeeze the stomach inside. I'm going to teach you step by step. Udyan 1. Okay, first inhale, exhale. All the exhalation has been done. Okay, further also done. Now exhalation is complete. Now the next process that I will do, it will be only inhalation, but I have to hold. Now I'm going to be squeeze my stomach. Okay, as much as you can squeeze it inside, like so. While we are doing into this now, so it will be become more easy to practice. Completely tucked to the inside. Okay, so this is a practice of the Udyan one. Now, why I had asked you to know if you know this Kapalbhati or not? The reason behind that, to learn this Agni Kriya, you must need to know the Kapalbhati as well. So in the Udyan one, you have to move your stomach like same as you move in the Kapalbhati, but without the breathing. Breathe is going to be still need to be hold. For how many times? As much as you can according to your own capacity. Inhale first. Exhale. Further exhale. Squeeze the stomach in. And then just a moment. Okay, I'll just show you. Just a moment without the breathing. And first release the tummy. Inhale and relax. Clear? Is that clear to everyone? This practice? Clear hua sabhi ko? Is that clear? Okay. Would you like to practice in the class? Let's just try to do it. If you are not able to do it, it's completely okay. Let's try to practice little Kapal Bhati. You all know now contraindication. If you have any of them, you have to avoid. Okay? Chalega. First, okay, would you like to do on my instructions? Okay. First, take a deep breath, inhale. Expand your chest. Deeply exhale out. Further exhalation, either from your mouth or nose. Now squeeze your stomach inside. Push. Take it in. Now stay there and try to move your stomach in and out. If not possible, it's okay. Stay into the Udyan one. And then first release the stomach. Release the muscles of the stomach. And then again inhale and relaxed. Now take a deep breath. Inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale and relax. The detailed part of this Agnisar, I mean to say the benefit part of the Agnisar, I'm going to teach you in the next class. Okay? There are so many benefits. Now, one of them I'm going to tell you here. It is going to be cure your diabetes. Yes, definitely. It will be cured, but need to be done in for the long time. Why we having the diabetes? The reason, when the pancreas become inactive. And with the help of this type of the yogic practice, we are once again making this part activated. Not only this pancreas, if I would like to take you into the little bit spiritual part, it is going to be once again heal the Manipur chakra. All the organs in the energetic field of Manipur chakra is going to be cured, whether it's liver, spleen, pancreas. So when you are going to be look forward now into the benefits of this practice, it is written as gulm, pliha. Pliha means spleen. Okay, these type of the words are given there that it is going to be cure these issues. Okay, so the detailed part of the benefit we will understand in the next class. It will also increase your hunger. If you have did it, most of you are going to be feel hungry at the same time. I feel when I do it at least 2 to 3 repetition, I suddenly feel hungry because it increase my fire of my body. Okay, चलेगा. Any doubt from your side related to this class? Any doubt?
No, not at all. But next class, it will be clear.
Okay, when we are
Very
going to be
clear.
look
Okay,
forward to the benefit, it will be clear. Okay,
definitely. Thank you, ma'am.
thank you so much. Any other?
Ma'am, what's the exact diet to follow after the Shankha Prakshalan, Lagu or Tirk?
हाँ, ठीक है. After you are asking the after, okay. As it is written that for the very first day you are only allowed to take the liquid foods or the semi-solid food. Okay, fruits can be added, vegetables can be added. More solidified food you have to start like the day you have did on the Sankha Prakshalan and one next day after that day. Like the day you have did Sankha Prakshalan, then one more day you have to follow the semi-solid diet and fruit and vegetable. Then after that you can start the solid diet as well, like roti and all. Before that you have to take the dal, dalia, khichdi in a semi-solid form. Okay?
Semi-solid.
But nothing with oil, ma'am, or salt. We should not be using salt in any of the
No,
food.
no. Salt you can add. A normal amount of the salt as a regular basis in your food you can add. Okay, like you need, your body need minerals definitely, and sodium is required by your body to do a normal function, so you have to take the salt. No way. Yeah, you must have to avoid the oil. Okay, oil you avoid. A little suddha ghee just to cook the khichdi and all can be used, otherwise another way you have to use the oil.
Oil.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much everyone. We'll see you in the next class and take care. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good
Thank you.
night.
Thank you.
थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you everyone and take care.
बट मैम ये एक ही क्लास में याद रखना डिफिकल्ट हुआ.
हाँ मैम, उसके लिए आपके पास देखिए रिकॉर्डिंग है ना, तो वन मोर थिंग यू हैव टू डू, जैसे आई एम गोइंग टू सेंड यू द
Have you
पीडीएफ.
shared it?
पीडीएफ आई विल शेयर.
Recording of this session.
Recording of the session you will also get. PDF
Okay.
you will also get. Keep the thing that you have to do the daily basis revision. है ना, what
Okay.
you have learned from the class, just revise in 10 minutes. Don't stay in your short term memory. After one more revision, it is going to be getting to your long term.
Okay. The PDF and the recording will be there.
Yeah, ma'am, definitely.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much and take.
Thank you.
Okay. Attack.